Former Newcastle boss Alan Pardew thinks it's time to replace the Dutchman at Old Trafford. But with who?
I got a gaffer for you. Ready? Right. He's not international. He's not won the Dutch league. He's not won the French league. Right. He's an old player of yours. He's done brilliant for 4 seasons. He almost beat you in the semi-final. Mark Robbins. There you go.
There you go. Go on, Pardew.
I don't really know where to begin. I could start with what on earth are you talking about?
I'll tell you what, though. He knows the club.
Yeah, he does know the club.
Knows the club.
Yeah, that's probably it. Right, I'm sure.
Did he save the club at one point, or save Fergie?
Yeah, FA Cup against Forest. If we would have lost that, everyone said Fergie would have gone or would have been sacked or whatever. I don't know how true that is. No one really does. But he scored a very late goal. Man United, of course. I think they drew that game in the end and then went on to win the replay, I think. But anyway, won the FA Cup that year. But no. I don't really know how far you want me to go with this comment. It's like saying Mr. Blobby should get it. No disrespect.
Well, no, Mark Robbins is a good manager.
Yeah, I know he is, but he's so far away from getting that job at Old Trafford. It will never, ever happen.
I get that, but then who? I mean, the question is who?
Why suggest it?
Because Mark Robbins, unless he's got an identity in the way he plays.
What does that mean? Who hasn't got an identity?
Your lot. There you go.
It's a good answer, actually. Really good answer.
What's the question? Who hasn't got one? You lot. I mean, that performance against Burnley, who are like second from bottom in the league.
Yeah, but did you see it?
See what?
We had lots of chances. We could have scored lots of goals.
So did they. That's the worrying thing.
Yeah, that is worrying. That's
like I think at one point,
early on, after like 5 seconds.
Did they have more possession than you?
Probably. I'll look it up, but my guess is probably yes.
No, Andy, like, I know we all have jokes and we all have a laugh and stuff like that, right? But
yeah, but no, Benny, we talk about Man United. Every week we talk about Man United.
They had 53%. They came to Old Trafford.
Yeah. Good team, by the way, Burnley.
And had 53% possession.
Well done.
There was a time...
Nearly half.
There was a time where if you got a shot on goal from any distance, you done well.
I don't get why you and the rest of the world are constantly going, there was a time. That time hasn't been like that for 10 years.
So you telling me that you lot are just awful now?
Yeah, we are awful compared to how we used to be.
Oh, wow.
But you know that.
But no, listen.
Hey, you know what you're doing, right? You know what you're doing? You're watching Usain Bolt run. And every week this is exactly what you're doing. And every week he's getting beat and you're going, just don't get it. Because there was a time when you were doing 9.79 or whatever.
9.58. Don't disrespect.
Okay, 9.58.
Don't disrespect.
And so he'll run again this week, right? And he'll get beaten by 28-year-olds. And you'll come in here and go, oh, Usain Bolt lost again. Just can't work it out. And I'll go, it's not the same Usain.
No, sorry.
Man United are not the same Man United.
Okay, but it's like Usain Bolt drawing with the second slowest man on the planet.
No, it's not. It's Usain Bolt now drawing.
Yeah, with the second slowest man.
Yeah.
No, because...
No, Burnley aren't the second slowest man.
The second worst team in the Premier League.
No, it's like him drawing with the 19th slowest person.
Okay, where are they in the league, Burnley?
Yeah, they're in the bottom 3. They're not in the world.
You let them come to Old Trafford and dominate possession.
Yeah, because that's Man United at the moment. Why are you surprised? Ask me if I'm surprised.
Are you surprised?
No.
Is that good enough for Manchester United Football Club?
No, God, I know that.
Should the manager go?
No.
So even though you just about beat Sheffield...
And ask me...
So even though you drew with Burnley, just about beat Sheffield United, nearly got beat...
We smashed them.
Nearly got beat by Coventry in the FA Cup.
Didn't know, in the FA Cup final.
That's good enough for Manchester United Football Club.
No, I've never said it's good enough. But honestly, you and the rest of the footballing world and all the back pages when I pick, it's all like, you are literally thinking it's Man United from 10 years ago.
Sounds like Kieran McKenna more likely than Robbins. Kieran McKenna.
Yeah, probably more likely.
That'd be your worst nightmare, that.
Why? It'd be great. Imagine Producer Joe. And then Mark Robbins can go to Ipswich.
We'll take him. But no, yeah, I just think it's not great. It's not great at all. Like Burnley, I know they play good football and they've got an identity, the way that they play, but the chances that you don't give up, the no patterns of play, and I've said it before, Manchester United will win certain games and get certain results because simply they've got 1 or 2 players in there, like someone like a Garnacho or Bruno Fernandes, that can just pull something out when they need it.
Yeah.
But sometimes that covers over the cracks, paints over the cracks, because there was so much bad about that performance against Burnley.
I know, but nothing you're telling me is I'm going to go, oh, wow. I know all of that.
Yeah, but you're...
But why are you and the rest of the footballing world talking about Man United as if Fergie's still there and we've got Becks and Keane?
You do, because you do it.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. Don't even try. You're the worst for it.
No, but I'm not.
Whenever someone hammers you lot, you will then go, hold on, look, what have you done the last 30 years?
Yeah, no, but I'm talking about this team. When you go, they got 52%, I'm like, I know, because United aren't good at the moment.
So where are they now? 6th? Is that their level now?
6th or 7th? 6.
Is that their level now for Manchester United?
Yeah, of course it is.
You don't think Champions League?
No.
Okay, fair enough.
No. Well, Arsenal are better. Man City are better.
Yeah.
Liverpool better.
Yep. Carry on. See, you think you're better than Villa. I know you do.
I think we are
and you're not better than Villa. You're not better than Tottenham.
I think we are better than Tottenham.
How are you better than Villa and Tottenham? Please answer me that question.
I just think we are.
I don't think you're better than Newcastle.
Well, we are. I mean, the league suggests we are.
Oh, but come on.
But we're not. My point is, no, we're not Champions League football.
No. Okay, but
So I don't.
Okay, you, in your head, Manchester United should be in the Champions League, right? And Erik Ten Hag's
everyone's head.
And Erik Ten Hag's not producing that. So surely
No, but he did last year after 1 year.
overachieved.
First year, maybe, yeah, maybe. League Cup and top 4, yeah, maybe. Takes time to build it.
Yes, is that? But when I talk about time for Arteta, you're like, no, rubbish.
He's been there about 5 years.
Don't matter, building.
I bet we'll win the Premier League before you.
No way, you crazy. You're absolutely nuts.
You won't win it this year.
We will.
See, now you maybe want Man City to win it.
You don't want Man City to win.
No, I don't.
But no, yes, it's. I just don't think for Manchester United, it's Burnley.
There's no way Mark Robbins, bless him, right? He's been at Coventry, I think.
I don't think he'd leave
7
Coventry to go
years.
to United.
What?
I don't think he'd leave.
Shut up, don't go there. There's no way Man United would appoint a Coventry manager. It just wouldn't happen.
Disrespecting that just then, by the way.
It's not. I'm just being honest. You wouldn't. No side would in the Premier League. Okay. Would they?
What level manager do you think you need? Do you think you need a progressive coach, or do you think you need someone who's at the top of the game?
Top of the game.
Okay.
Do you agree with that?
I don't know. You know, I think you need to, at some point someone's got to start coaching these players you got.
We'll get a coach in.
Potter. I know. I've got one for you.
Go on.
Southgate.
You're such an idiot. There's no way that will ever happen.
It will. I think.
I'll pause
Ineos.
my.
Is that what they're called? Ineos.
I'll pause my support of Man United if he comes in.
You wouldn't do that.
Oh, I would.
No, it's in your blood.
I'll pause it. I didn't say I'll stop. I'll pause it.
You can't even pause it.
I'll pause it. Peter's a Liverpool fan. Hi, Pete. Wants to talk Salah.
Hello there. How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I've got a couple of points today.
Okay.
I am a Liverpool fan.
Yes.
And before I go on, Salah is a legend. I do think it's probably now time that he probably tore up the whole of that forward line.
Pete, sorry, Pete. Your phone goes in and out, so we can't really hear what you're saying. Where are you?
Can you hear me now in a bunker?
In a bunker?
No, not really.
Oh.
Is it better now?
A little bit better. What were you doing? What have you changed?
I've just moved. I've moved.
What house? That was quick.
Yeah, moved house. Yeah, I've got a couple of points, and I wanted to say that Salah is a legend at Liverpool, but I think it's probably now it's on the club, not Klopp because he won't be there, tears up that forward line. I can't see anyone in it that I would keep.
Yeah, you keep Jota.
I'd keep Jota, but for his injury record, so he does look the most threatening. And with regards to Salah, I think a couple of callers ago, someone said he's obviously not the same player as what he would have been when we won the league and the European Cup. But this is so many chances as a whole forward line, but that forward line missed so many chances. I think we normally get more.
It's not the greatest line in the world. Sorry, Pete.
I need a Liverpool fan to come on so we can talk about Henderson.
Okay, we'll do that, right? If you think Henderson is up there...
Luke, can we have Luke quickly?
We'll speak to Luke in a minute, right? Producer Joe will set that up, right? I just want to read out something that's just come to my attention, all right?
Oh, what is this message?
Yeah.
Go on.
What, according to the Telegraph?
Oh, no, go on.
All right. Do you know this? According to the Telegraph, Man United are prepared to listen to offers for the majority of first-team players, including Manu, Garnacho and Højlund.
No, it's the wrong way. No. I heard that they're the only players they're not going to...
bar those three. Hold on.
Yes.
I didn't read the word
yeah, bar.
Okay, fine.
But
Blimey, that's so lucky that I... So let me read that again. According to the Telegraph, Man United are prepared to listen to offers for the majority of first team. Bar rising stars. Oh, I see. Manu, Garnacho and Højlund.
Yeah.
They won't actively look to sell the likes of Rashford, but will give it real consideration to offers.
Would you sell him, Rashford? You wouldn't because you love him. You wouldn't because you love him.
I do love him. No, I wouldn't.
Yes.
I don't see the point. Because what would you get for him? 80, right?
Yeah. You'd be able to find someone to replace him for that.
Don't know if you would.
You would.
Would you?
80 million, yeah.
Okay.
I know, but listen, I know it's hard for you to say that because you love him probably more than anyone on the planet.
I just when I read that, I just don't believe it. I don't believe that they'll listen to offers for the goalkeeper, Banana. I don't believe Luke Shaw will be on that list. Right?
Yeah, but it might be because remember,
I just don't believe it.
Yeah, but Luke Shaw's getting
There's
older.
no Bruno Fernandes on that, right? I don't for 1 minute believe that United would think about selling Bruno Fernandes.
Why not?
That's absolute rubbish.
Yeah, but why not?
Because he's so important to the team.
What, for sixth?
Without him, we saw the goals against
Yeah, but
Sheffield
still,
United. No, there is no way. Sometimes I read stuff and I'm like, man, you want to sell papers?
No.
There's no way that Man United would consider
80
letting
million.
Bruno.
Someone goes 80 million.
But how much would it cost to replace?
You'll find somebody.
You won't, mate.
You will.
You won't.
You'd find somebody.
You won't for 80 million, and it might not work. So it's a risk.
Would you let Rashford go and buy Bowen?
Oh, that's a great question. Are we talking about Jared Bowen anyway?
Joe, wait.
Joe, we got Jared Bowen.
Would you sell Rashford to bring in Jared Bowen?
I love Jared Bowen. He's fast becoming one of my favourite players.
He's unbelievable.
He's unbelievable. He's so underrated,
Well, listen,
and he's rated highly.
Forget about all that.
No, I think we should talk Jared Bowen for a little bit.
But would you sell Rashford if it meant you could get Bowen?
Oh my god, I don't know the answer to that.
Well, how can you not know the answers? Yes or no? Ask me about.
I really don't know. I don't know the answer to it. I don't know the answer. I love Jared Bowen. I love Marcus Rashford.
Well, like you, it's a different kind of love because Rashford's like your son. Do you know what I mean? Whereas Bowen's like your cousin.
On
AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app, and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.